Okay, hey guys. Let me just turn this thing I have in the background off for a bit. Yeah, so much to people's request. Here, I've got a little thing for you here. I'm going to do that. And if I just look at the audio, how it relates to mine. I'll do a compromise. I'll put it there. So it's less than what it was before, and I'll try and be a bit clearer when I speak. But I like the music, not just for myself, but because I don't think my commentary is any good. Custom music folder, nice. So yeah, let's just keep going. I think I'm close to the end on this, and well, am I close to the end on it? Yeah. I had a look at it before I left. If I like look at the little victory screens, you can see that Kagoshima probably needs culture more. You don't really need to be bolstering this one up right now. To get it to do that instead, and then they can do the synagogue as soon as the. They can start doing the synagogue right now, and then finish the university. How much science does it add per turn? It only adds. It would add like 5 science per turn, so maybe actually, but this also gives hammers as well, so we'll get 4 hammers and 60 culture. Yeah, that's probably better than, I don't know, like if it's 5 then 50 beakers, then 50 gold. So that's one change there. And then what do I do here? Christian, one of those. This is a culture. I want this to be like a culture city, and actually I want it to keep growing, so we might as well do that, and then it can keep growing. We need some farms. I mean, this is actually not a very good culture city at all because there isn't a lot of grassland. Now, I've been getting better at that sort of thing because I have another save that I've been using, and I really undervalue the importance of. I think grasslands because you can make them farms that give more land. So like up here is really good. A city like there would have been. Well, it wouldn't have had any food in its big cross. The point is that food is important, alright, and I undervalued it. Let's see resources then. I think what I've got copper and I've got iron, so I don't need both copper and iron. I might as well trade away the copper for the time being, and then I can get it back later. And our current deals, yeah, we've got some good deals going there. Or rather, we've got deals going there. And furs. Only got 1 fur, but I think I can get more. I'll get more when this is finished. If I check the happiness, no one's unhappy, close to unhappy, so we could trade away the furs for a bit. I'd rather trade away the furs for gold though. Let me check with Roosevelt, because trade encourages peace. We're getting wheat for gold. So we'll trade that with you as well. I don't know how long it takes each time for, you know, the AI to go, yay, we appreciate the years you provide those resources, but that's why it's good to send out trade routes. In my view, I found that I think that's quite a good thing to do. Oh yeah, we've got a caravel, and we're going to go try and look for another landmass, although because this is an Earth type map, I know that there'll be like Indonesia down there, and it looks like Indonesia is cut off from the rest of the world. So galleys are going to be the only way to get to there. So we could get a galley down here and get some settlers and take those fish, and that'll be quite a lucrative thing. This guy will get there, and then we can build Jewish holy buildings there. They'll get that Jewish holy building soon, and that will give them the hammers they need to, I don't know, like finish lighthouses and stuff. Yeah, that's all looks right to me. Just check my civics. I'm in bureaucracy. We could switch to free speech, but we don't want to switch to free speech yet because we're really behind and we need to maintain competitive. We need to maintain ourselves as being competitive. I've been neglecting the military, so we should probably get some like longbows and stuff. I shouldn't have neglected it for this long. Alright, so I have a Christian monastery here. It's costing me 2 gold per turn. It's not worth building a courthouse for that. It's like 2 coins a turn. Some espionage points. We don't really need that right now. We can get courthouses later if we need them. What we need is... we don't need to spread Christian missionaries yet. We probably need to focus on having 2 of these cities producing units. Now if we look at the demographics, when it comes to soldiers, we're down at the bottom. Half the rival worst, which will be Roosevelt. No one really is looking at us as an enemy, I don't think. Or if they are, they're not thinking of attacking us. But, you know, getting like 2 longbowmen in each of these corner cities is probably going to be a good move. And then the inner areas, they don't need to be as focused. So these guys can do that. And then they can swap out and take turns. So right now, these 2 are doing the longbows. And then, yeah. We're in pacifism. So there's a support cost increase for units. But we've got enough that we could pay for that. We're going to try and build some more cities too, which reduces that. Oh, I got this guy here apparently. Yeah, but I don't want to use him in the printing press. Printing press is that, so it's like just over half of it. It's like lame. That's making 138. Oof. Let me just check real quick just to see. So right now for science, I have a monastery. Oh, so that's 10, 20, 30, 40. Just shy of 100% increase in science. So if I settled the guy, the beakers would be like double what it actually says there. So it'd be like 12. So let's just say 12 times that by 10, 120 times that by 100, 1,200. So it would be kind of the same within 100 turns. But I'd also then have 200 culture, which is, I guess when this is at its full, that's like 2 turns off the thing. So maybe settling the guy, I'll get a hammer each turn. Settling is not usually the strongest thing. I would rather bulb it and get it all right now, but I don't want the printing press. There we go, and now he's friendly with us. That's great.
The designer knows he has achieved perfection, not when there is nothing left to add, but when there is nothing left to take away.
And then I can try and get guilds from him. Because I don't really want to trade away education. I would trade guilds. I would trade it for guilds if he ends up liking us. You don't want to start trading away, yeah, that's the only thing. Okay. know. I don't agree. Alright, so we'd only trade resource for resource. In 10 turns, it would be 120. I actually think that will end up being the case, but printing press coming sooner gives all my villages, my towns, an extra coin. And there's like 1, 2, 3. That's growing that one. There's 3 here. 4, 5, 6. So what, like that could end up being like an extra 6 coins. I think it probably is better to use him in printing press anyway, but get printing press later. So no, I'm not going to settle him. I need to get this worker back to the homeland now. He's done all he can do. It was suggested to me that I build here, and I think I probably should have built there earlier as well, so I will do that now. 336 plus 3, so 339. To take away 4 off of that from 339, so it kind of costing me a little bit now, but it's an extra city. It's hopefully it will eventually be able to pay increase on itself. So it's just going to be like a long-term kind of investment thing that we'll be shooting for here. And yeah. Oh, if I switch it to that now, I know it is returning, but we are in a golden age, so it's a bit misrepresentative. We'll keep building up some farms. That's 7. Get on that road. He needs to come to that galley. Somehow that has reduced maintenance costs. I don't know how. Oh yeah, 1 less unit. Yeah, that's reduced the unit cost. Yep. These harbours are quite good for me, so get those harbours. We'll put this scientist to sleep, we'll just have to remember that he's there. I'm going to finish this road just for my sake. It might be important to get units in and out of the area later on. Okay. Longbowmen on the borders. Very good. He'll trade guilds. Okay, that's good, that's good.
People of the same trade seldom meet together,
just
even for
reviewing
merriment
things
and diversion,
for happiness.
But the conversation ends in a conspiracy.
I could probably trade with him for happiness for now, just because then I'll be getting extra food. And it's a bit micromanage it, but it's probably better for me to do that. And I might be able to get this. It's unlikely, but maybe. Okay. And it being wheat would be good. So do I actually have wheat? I could get wheat from Stalin. Wheat from Stalin for a thing. Yeah. There you go. Now that's like getting an extra food, and that's it. Brilliant. This will be the last turn to change any of my civics if I wish to. Like maybe swap into that, but nah. Extra gold and extra hammers in the capital is quite nice. It's giving me an extra 15 hammers or something. And like base commerce plus 50% for it being a capital and 25 gold. Free speech isn't just not going to be anywhere near as good as that. So we'll stay in bureaucracy. Unless, like, how much does it reduce my costs by? By 6? No. We'll change it later. We'll bring this archer in. Just because we need like a police unit in there. I think that's what people call them. Which is the unit that sits in a city and prevents them from being unhappy because they're not protected. These are massive units there. So yeah, we should keep up with enforcing units. Commit war elephants, but we don't need to. This is a big science hub, so an observatory is sensible. And we can take this guy off and stick him on there just to get it growing. Keep our scientists though. Actually, we'll do it like that because maybe an engineer could be useful, maybe? Who knows? A Christian monastery in Tokyo. Yes, yeah, that's what we were doing there. Is there anything that's partway complete? I don't think so. Made a longbowman here. We'll do a harbour while they're making that longbowman, and then we'll have. Let's have these guys do the longbowman. No, because actually, yeah, they have a barracks, don't they? Yeah, they do, so they can do the longbowman. Stalin's declared war on Roosevelt. All right, that's yeah, and he's not actually massing units because they're just workers. Okay, wonderful. 4 gold for silk to Justin. And then we can change that later if we need it. Techs. Dram. Yeah, we could give them a tech for like a ton of gold. They won't trade those things. Does anyone have nationalism? No, so we'll keep going for nationalism to finish it. Then we'll switch to banking. I'll do it like that because I don't want to blow through all my gold because I might need to pump it all into banking. Except banking now might actually be better. How many turns is it for banking? 4 turns for banking. At most, it could be done in 3. Okay. And I want to get that gold. Also, he's my neighbour, so trading text to him probably is worth doing just because eventually it might say we appreciate or we've had a good tech relation or trade relationship being fair and forthright. Just by doing these trades with him encourages that. Fish there. Have I got fish? I do have access to fish. No one wants to trade fish. Once I do have fish, I can cancel the trade. Okay, well I don't need it now then, do I? So yeah, we got those guys now. That's great. And we'll come down and build a road here, a strategic road to connect those lines together. Getting this warrior out here would actually be better to reduce maintenance costs, I think. Okay, so we found some land here. And there's a galley. We should come down and build a cottage there. It's probably worth cutting this down and building a mine. But I'm just going to do a real spinge moment here, right? That is the right call, I believe. But I'm not going to do it because it looks beautiful. It's this beautiful little forest preserve. The spirits will be angered if we did it, you know, of our ancient... what religion are we? While Judic, our native customs of believing in nature spirits has prevailed and persisted, and we'd be afraid of angering them, so I'm not going to do it. If I was playing against human beings, I would do it, but I'm pretty sure I don't need to, and it's a morale boost. I'm just talking out my bum hole here, guys. I'm not being serious with any of those suggestions. I'm still not going to cut it down, though. So we've got these, they're fine. All this is actually improved now. So we'll work our way down. That could become a free hammer tile. That's a farmer tile. There's like no need to do that. I'm just going to bring them down here because we need to start building up these farms, I guess. Is there any way to get irrigation here? I don't think there is. There just isn't. Because you can't do there, make that, you couldn't make that a farm, and then that a farm. Because you can't build farms where there's no food. You can only build farms where there's at least one food. And this iron is better as a mine. I mean, we could turn it into a farm and lose access to iron. Then you could have... It would have to be like that. Should be a bit lame. But you could do farms along this tundra. But yeah. So I don't really think I can't really see all. I guess just come down here and build more farms and yeah, just farm up the plains ahead of time. Text. Well, we've got guilds now. We're not going to trade away our astronomy advantage for as long as possible. To delay the AI as long as possible. What we do need though actually is we need settlers. So they're doing that, but we've got no settlers to go out as soon as this galley's done. So actually rather than a harbour we should probably be doing a settler. And rather than an observatory there, we should do a settler. Ooh, 3 turns for a settler. Yeah, that would actually give us all 3 settlers we need to fill this galley. And then we could just go and try and find islands and dot them on the islands. Oh, yeah. We'll get at least 1 settler there. And then they can come back and then we'll do it again. And then this time do the mainland. And that's probably going to be the mission. Then this can be upgraded with cash and we can try and bring some settlers down here and grab these bits. They should get whipped out. These guys could do settlers and stuff, but we need them to grow first. Settlers are more important, not because they're a good return in the immediate. I think they're in the short term they're a bad investment. But you have to get the city. You have to get there to claim the land, otherwise you lose it. So, ooh, Taoism is spread, which means I can make a Taoist missionary, right? Oh no, I'm not. I've not got organized religion, so I can't. So I could start building a Taoist monastery, which is good because I'll need that sort of stuff. Okay. that adds a hammer to this tile. No. Cut it down in one turn. You'll add all the hammers to Kagoshima. Yeah, and then I can give it. Then I could technically give it back, but I won't. Keep it there. Or do this. Yeah, because they're not using that hill, so they can take it. Yeah. Gunpowder. Banking. Not worth trading astronomy though. Ah, now he's got nationhood. Nationalism, I mean. So he could be building the Taj Mahal now, so I can't really be going for those wonders anyway, I don't really need them. I think growing's more valuable than building the Taj Mahal. Oh, we've lost clowns. How'd that happen? Constructed a harbour. It's great, that's added a ton of gold. How many more universities do we need? 7. Okay. Could start building up a settler, but I'd rather it go to the next population first. So let's do a workboat for return, then switch back, because I want to get that fish at some point. Okay, and then how much gold do I get for doing that? 3. I get like an extra 6 gold, which is just really nice. But I won't do that yet. Let's get a barracks here. If this is going to be the other, if this is going to be like an army place and this an army place and this an army place or whatever, I don't know. I was playing on another run and Ragnar came along and he attacked me. And now I'm terrified of the AI attacking me. I'm going to claim this bit here. Even though it's probably not going to be very useful to anyone for ages. We can take this bit now back. Right, and then with mercantilism, we'll get a free specialist, but we won't do that yet.
Banking establishments are more dangerous than standing armies.
Ooh, a lot of people are getting it now. I get loads of gold from all these foreign trade routes. So like, I really need to... 250% for sustained peace. I need to see how much this is, how much this adds or drains. 415. Try and get it close to even there. So plus 12, so that's 297. And a lot to put one there. Apparently it's a lot. Okay. Okay. Well, none of these are trading to it. Oh wait, there it is. That is my city. So it's worth 2 gold. Ah, mercantilism might actually be not worth going for at all. Plus 1 free specialist per city, no foreign trade routes. It's not worth it, at least until I get another 3 cities. Plus 1 trade routes per city would be good right now though. That would be good. Well, there's no point in doing mercantilism actually until we have representation, because then we get the beakers as well. And that'll be better than the... yeah. But now we could do customs houses, I think. Can I? Oh, no, you have to get economics for the customs house. That was mixing this picture up. Okay, so it's alright so far. Stalin. Let's go talk to these guys. He's got 80 gold. He's annoyed with me. Okay. Stalin has 100 gold. He's the worst enemy of Roosevelt. We could do this. We care. We appreciate all. That'll make him very happy. It'll make him annoyed. I'll give you it as well. Now he's cautious. These two are down at the bottom in tech, so that's like alright and all good. I reckon people will stop training with me because we fear you're becoming too advanced. No, but and Zhao won't because he's our friend. Now that's a good thing to remember with friendly civs, is that when they're your friends, they'll trade with you even if they fear you're becoming too advanced. Okay, 5 gold just to confirm that was worth it. Okay. For that, 65 gold. Okay. Ah, interesting. Oops, someone's calling me. Alright, all good. Alright, so let's take a look at this land then. So we've been given information that this land is here. Alright, this is interesting. There's lots of unclaimed land down here still. And it's a different landmass. Is there anywhere here that gives like marble or stone or anything? I think I need those for thingies. There's a bit of stone there, but not really. Okay. Mao. What do you want for that? 5. Okay, I got a bit of extra. Right, so he's got some guy down here with his caravel, and it's kind of revealed some of this land. Alright, cool, so that's a desert. There's a lot of little islands down there then. Settler's not important. In fact, it might even be that we go with a full expedition force to this land. We get down there with a longbowman instead. Yeah. Right, we might come here, settle right there because there's no islands. And then we'll be able to see what the state is, state of play. So we'll prepare accordingly. So we'll bring this... that worker up there. He's the quickest I can get there. So he'll come, this longbowman. He'll start to come there as well. These guys are just building these farms. It's all good. He's not using that farm right now. Might as well take it ourselves. That'll finish. This monastery, if we whip it out, it'll start generating us hammers every turn. Right now we'd lose that. Yeah, we'll just do that. These guys aren't worth too much. Not in comparison to guaranteed hammers from those two buildings. That will finish, and then we'll start making a settler here. Because pretty much every island you can settle on, because they'll never become a colony because they're just too isolated. So this will never want to be part of a colony. There'll never be colonial expenses. So yeah, so something to note that when you build like two or more, it might be 3 or more cities on a landmass, you start to have to pay something that is called colonial expenses. That appears on this screen here. Under maintenance, another one shows up called colonial. And that starts to ramp up big. So it starts to cost a lot. So if I come over here and I start building tons of cities, it's going to start to really eat up into my wedge. You might need to liberate it. Now, you'd rather keep the cities, but it's something you could do is you can allow them independence, grant them independence, and then a new leader takes over and they're your vassal. I give liberalism 210 gold and he'll give me gunpowder. Sure. He literally went from friendly to no. What happened? Okay, that was weird. You've trained a longbowman here. Well, now we can do musketmen as well, but I think longbowmen are probably better because they get the city defense, they get first strike. Musketmen, well, if they get extra 25% city defense, that's like additional 1, so it becomes 7. Well, actually, what is it? So 6. It's like 1 point thingy. They get first strike, and they're much cheaper. Or maybe I just let up. I think I'll get missionaries and I'll build some missionaries. No. I don't want war.
You can get more of what you want with a kind word and a gun than you can with just a kind word.
Okay, well if that's the case, we'll need longbowmen. I don't want war with Roosevelt. Alright, let's scout with this guy first. Some cows. Hold on here. Yeah. Have I got access to cows? I don't have it in my homeland. I have to trade for it. And no, I don't actually. So I think we actually will. I'll monkey that up a little bit. There you go, we've returned. And they're all in there. They've embarked. They can become Jewish. We should get a bit of banking here. We might need to upgrade some troops if he declares war. Or if we're forced to declare war. And I think we're getting to a point where there's no text to trade are kind of junk. These guys are starting to get astronomy. Oh, it looks like this is hemorrhaging hammers, which is annoying. Okay. Or maybe it's not, maybe it's just like they're not as productive with hammers right now. A great engineer. Oh, okay. Well, I can't get the Taj Mahal anymore. Jewish. The only place in Jewish is there, so actually I should have gone there. Keep travelling around. We should check our screen to see for any units that belong to him. All the units that we can see are found here. Okay, so he could come in to attack. They've made us be right next to the enemy, but, you know, they could... Well, they're attacking him, they're attacking him, they're attacking him, and we're hostile to him now. He'll probably have too much on his plate to be concerned with attacking us. And this is all the gold that we would need. Oh, we should have taken a missionary to... Missionary can join in later then, I guess. Oh, that mountain's in a nice city location. Ah, this galley shouldn't have done that. It should have gone downwards a bit. Right there. Huh. Does irrigation spread through cities? No. No, it doesn't. We need to... I think we have to cut down this forest. So this is the only city making units right now. Even after all that talk about needing to make sure that we had cities producing units, and I've dumped a bunch into settlers. This will soon be able to, so we'll always have one making, we'll still have one making one at least, I mean. Whip those two away, get a Jewish temple. Yeah, let's do that. It might be worth getting some walls, but only if we start to see movement, because we're protective or whatever, because we're Japan. Japan is protective. Huh. Okay. Is it worth whipping these two away for a Jewish temple? I think it's 2 hammers per turn. Yeah? I mean, it's 4 gold and eventually, yeah. We need it at some point, yeah. And I want to start building it in this city as well. But it requires how much? Oh, it won't tell me until this one's done. Yeah, we should probably run specialists instead because we're burning through our food through these guys. Anyone trading a resource? Wheat. We'll trade wheat. We'll trade fish. I might have a spare fish now, so it could be worth doing that. We'll trade fur for... Alright, I could probably come to him. He's annoyed. What were you giving for this? 7 gold. Okay. I don't know why she won't trade with me. Oh, because she don't like me. Oh, Stalin's friendly with me. That's great. Ciao. How's your maps doing? Right, so he's down here scouting his islands out. And I think Justinian was too. We might be able to trade banking away and finish that off. 160 gold. Fine. Not for that. Okay. Yeah, he is. He's just
a man does not have
scouting around
himself
this way,
killed
though.
for a
I
half
don't know
pence
why.
a day or for a petty distinction.
No.
You must speak to the soul in order to electrify him.
Isabel. What are our current deals? Alright, so we do have deals. Okay. That's about keeping that trade going. You give me crabs. Huh. Right, I'd rather not give you astronomy. These guys have astronomy. They must have been researching it already. As was him. Yeah, and then Constitution. Once we have Constitution, we'll also have another city. Maybe even another 2. It's going to be 11 turns. Yeah, I liked Roosevelt too. But we're not starting a war with the Zulus. I'm sorry to disappoint. He's such a charismatic guy, and it must be the music. Right, Jewish temple. So now that's 4 hammers per turn we'll be getting. Yeah. Which is just nice. Start getting a forge then. Okay. And then these settlers are going to start coming down there. And then we'll upgrade that boat here. How much movement does it have? They have 4 movements, so it's actually quicker for them to just run on the roads for a bit. But let's just get into a galley. Let's get cash injection. Ooh. I didn't mean to stop the caravel in there, in enemy space. Okay, I want to get this Taoist monastery done. I think. Yeah. So they're all building that farm, it'll take 3 turns. Might as well help it get done a turn quicker as well. Okay. Got longbows coming out here. That will finish and then we'll be able to swap them out. We can also make longbows at any point here. Let's just turn these into longbows. Just to help keep everything safe. So yeah. Soon. That can get whipped next turn. Which also means we'll have another fish. Which means if anyone wants a fish we could, but I don't think they do. Yeah, they don't. He's got his units in Chicago. I don't want Chicago, I don't plan to attack you. Isabel's declared war with Shaka. marble. Okay. Hold on here. We settle here, we get the fish. Oh, okay, that might be a location then. So hold up here. Just because then it lets me come back as well. Marble helps me build certain things quicker. And it's a luxury resource that we can trade. Okay, the game's insistent on me get my worker over there. Okay, he's marching in. Ooh! So we'll be able to see this fight take place. I think he's going to lose New York. That's crazy. Alright, anyway. Back here. So we've got a longbow in here. Some green plains. I'm actually going to leave that there. These guys can migrate around until they find that spot. The game's saying there, I'll travel a bit inland to see. But then this ship can be coming back. And then they could take these settlers. So let's get another settler. Start building them at least. Synagogue finished. Which is brilliant. And it's got... where is it there? Additional 2 hammers. The hermitage can be built at some point. Now, rather than that, why don't we go for printing press first? Because I don't think these guys have printing press, and we might be able to trade printing press for economics. Okay, so he would give 16,000 towards it. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to start going towards printing press, which I should have been doing instead of Constitution. We'll only put 300 towards it, and it will pay off eventually. Right, here can take a whip. There is fine. Here is fine. These two, alright, yep. They need to finish the harbours to get their gold now that we've got the investment in them. He's made a maceman. This place should build another longbowman, and we should bring that longbowman forward to help defend. I'm going to go for another workboat. I'm actually going to go for this one first. Because it will be the crabs that I need. Do I already have crabs actually? No, I don't have crabs. It'll be crabs, so it means that this city will get an additional 2 food, so it's like it's worth an additional 2 food. There's a galley there. New York has been lost, and he still refuses to talk to me. Zhao takes it. Well, cool. That finishes the monastery as well. And this city can do this for a couple of turns, and then it'll be able to work all 3 of them. might as well put a farm there. Might as well come over here and put a farm here because it seems safe. One, two, three, four. I kind of want to be like right there, and then I can do that, and then they can deploy into those places. Which also means that this place should just keep doing a lighthouse, actually. Yeah, that's the best that could be expected from that. Take way too long to get workboats down there, they should just produce them themselves. So he's got a big old stack of units here, which is all dandy for him, but he's being attacked from the bottom. Harbour. Yeah, I have built a harbour here, and I will build a longbowman next. A Jewish temple for the hammers. So if I look here, you see it at -2. Do that, and it's become 0. Has anyone got printing press yet? No, but he has got constitution. I am going to drop my money into printing press because I'm in a bit of urgency. I can go all the way to there. Alright, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then get ready to drop and then come back. But they could both go in at the same time otherwise, so... Actually, that could only get to here. He could get to... Alright, so he could get to there. Is that enough? 1, 2, 3, 4. It probably is, actually. So yeah, we'll do this. And then there's there. The ship is ready. Ready in waiting. Ooh. Right, so I do get that. Sheep if I do this. Should probably settle in there. Okay, and then what I'll do is I'll come back, go here, and then I could be building roads and sentry busting with that worker while I'm waiting. Oh, well, not sentry busting, it's called fog busting. Keep this guy here because he's like keeping watch and like looking at the whole thing. If I had like a chariot, I could probably go in there and start pillaging these improvements even though no one has them. Because we're at war, and then it would only be hurting Zhao, but Zhao would be like, yeah, we're fighting the enemy together. So yeah. So yeah, so it's like I've got another source of crabs, even though like I didn't really need any. But it's like still good because I've been trading all the crabs away. So it works out. I'm just trying to think like, so if these became worth 2 food, would that even matter? No, because I've also got this tile which can be used, which is worth 2 food. It's also worth 3 food to this guy, which is why it's better he use it. But this is actually using up a lot of stuff, so why don't we come over and build a hill thing there, and we'll move this longbowman forward. They're still producing longbowmen, they're not, they are, okay. Alright, so this one's done. And I can build the hermitage in it, but I don't know if that is the right one. So let's just quickly pick a longbowman. Well, I think this place here has built a settler. I'm just going to make another settler. Do a granary. Right. So I think he's coming over to attack with this maceman because he can see that this city he would beat it, but now he won't. Okay, and I'm not trading my maps. Alright, yeah, your map hasn't changed at all, has it? You trickster. Well, the game says you should settle here. I could afford to go there one. Okay. Why not settle here? Let's just check. 136. Oof. Quite a large cost. We'll start working on a workboat in this place. And we'll finish this road just because it might be useful if barbarians are moving around and stuff. It might also be worthwhile instead to get a missionary of Jewish faith to go over there and help grow that city up. So it's like our first colony, and then we might put one over here, but we can't really see the area too well. What we can see here so I have this printing press. Okay.
What gunpowder did for war, the printing press has done for the mind.
And we can do, I don't know, this. Start getting the cash in again. We can't trade it yet. We can trade it next turn. Then we'll see what we can get away with. Banking for 360 gold though. But we'll wait till next turn just in case it angers Zhao and we don't have time to rectify it. don't know what to do with this guy. Maybe like can't like go too far the other way. Alright, but we can get over there in another turn. And there is an island over here we could settle, which won't start mounting us a lot of costs, which is actually a bit like Roanoke. So I believe Roanoke was built on an island just off the coast of America. Right, rather than a settler here, we should probably just do something a bit more conservative. It only takes one wall to finish though. How long would it take if I started it afresh? 2. Maybe we do a wall. Just get that wall done. Get that wall done over... Yeah. Yeah, we'll just get that wall done. Yeah. Here, we could whip this out actually. Next turn. And then the hammer overflow will complete the walls for us. Because, you know, it just disincentivises. Well, I don't think it will disincentivise him, but it just encourages success for us at his current level. Does it actually? Nah, we're not going to do that. Because I've heard people say that walls are bad because it encourages them to stack up against your city and then come and attack you. Also, I can still build it, so I could just like whip it out, but we'll see what he does next turn. So we're going to have a settler, we're going to have 2 settlers and a missionary, which is good. Yeah, we're going to take that. So yeah. What the earth? People hearing yelling. There might be. Right, so he's moved into here. There's just people moving in the background. One moment actually, it looks like someone's messaging me. That was some very useful and important news. It wasn't. There's people yelling. Alright, this city, it's not worth building an observatory in it, but it might be. Who's just joined just now? Alright, I heard you. Don't worry, Discord, I'm doing a recording, but Discord isn't going to be captured in it, I don't believe. That would have been funny if it was, though. No, it isn't. What, just because I've been recording for an hour and 15 minutes and you would have added that in? I would have kept it anyway, so... It's fine. It would have been funny. It's not being recorded. Correct. Alright, but he is coming over, so I am going to go to the walls. Gambit now. Retreat there. And oh, you really like this song, don't you?
なたの指示は
It's a horror film. Yeah, it's a funny one, isn't it? What's this one maceman gonna do? He's just gonna park that maceman like next to my city or something. Roosevelt, can you like go away? Roosevelt, yeah, I'm playing a Civ. I'm playing Civ 6. What do you mean, like the Roosevelt? Yeah, you know, Roosevelt. Yeah. Hey, Jow, my friend. I got the printing press. No? You won't trade with me. Okay. No, because he wants some money as well. We can't do that. What? This is crazy. He's like, no, I'm not going to trade with you. Well, yeah, that's what he's saying. He's saying, give me big bucks. Well, I do. That's a better trade anyway. It's a good trade. It's a decent trade. Isabel. Yeah, tech that's worth very little. Tech. Hey, I got paper. What will you give me for it? 150 gold. Alright, cool. So 150 gold there. Yeah, I might as well trade with Shaka then. If he's just going to be like that. If he's not going to trade with me, even though we're friendly, might as well just trade with him. Trade with Shaka, his enemy. Hey, Shaka, buddy! What will you give me for this? Yeah, we accept that trade. No, he's not my enemy. Zhao's just like... Really, dude? 85 gold! That was what was off-putting you, fine. I'm glad that you found the offer acceptable. Yeah.
Compound interest is the most powerful force in the universe.
Where's Justinian? Yo, Justinian. I'll make that deal work. No? Nothing. Oh, well, it's because he's going for printing press right now, I guess. That must be why. What, you give me money for it? You give me money for it? There you go. Now that's a really good Diplo. I get some gold from him, and he won't trade it with me anyway. I don't know why, but fine then. I've got it. And that helps maintain my tech. Shaka won't trade with me though. I don't know, I guess he just doesn't like me enough. He's just pleased. He's pleased with me. And he fears I'm becoming too advanced. Okay, dude. Mao. Let me look at Mao. Mao and Stalin's behind in tech. Mao is not behind in tech. At least he isn't considerably. I could give him a relatively cheap tech and see if that will make him friendly. Alright, now he's friendly. Now because he's friendly, he will trade with me. Yeah. No, Mao. For 2 techs. It was worth giving him 1,000 coin beaker though, so yeah. Chemistry, what does chemistry give me? I don't really need chemistry. Giving him so much stuff, but he's now friendly, so I think it was worth giving him that. What does he say? Does it say like you shared your... Oh fine, I'll do it then. Oh, now he's pleased. Now he's only pleased with me.
Chemistry means the difference between poverty and starvation and the abundant life.
Because he was behind in so many techs, or at least... Well, he wasn't behind so many techs. He didn't have as many techs as it looked like. I think I'm teching faster than him. So giving him a load just to give me some techs that I won't get. Well, it's not that I'm taking faster than him, it's just that I'm ahead, so I'm not too worried about giving him some extra. Right. Stalin, Gilgamesh, and Louis. I'm going to ask them for gold. I'm going to start asking for gold. I'm like, can you spare some gold? Louis, can I have 40 gold? Oh, thank you, Louis. Thank you. He's my friend. Yeah, he gave me 40 gold for nothing. He's like, okay. Gilgamesh, can't I have 20 gold? Oh no, that made him very angry. He says, no, you press us too hard for 20 gold. Okay, dude, if that's what you say. Stalin, could you spare 20 gold for me? He said yes. Alright, cool. So I just got like, yeah. I asked if he had 20 gold, and he said yeah. And he'll give me 20 gold. Well, there's a thing in the game where every like 20 turns or something, like their memory gets reset. It's not alright. It's not like that. It's not that their memory gets reset. It's like they have like a tolerance for aid. Yeah. It's kind of like they forgive that you've already asked them for something. You know. And so you can ask them again, and if it's small, something really small like gold, they're programmed to be lenient and let you have it. So you can ask them for gold, and they'll like little bits of gold, like 10 gold, 20 gold here. But that could be enough for you to upgrade a unit or do a trade that you otherwise couldn't. So now I've got like loads of gold. So let me look at what gold I want. I want Constitution, man. I need to get this Constitution finished. I could go for Cuirassier, but everyone else has already got to it before me, and I don't really want to fight. And I'll go for Statue of Liberty and maybe get that Statue of Liberty. That could be good. Kagoshima. So let me just look at the culture generated per turn. 63, 50, and Kagoshima's at 64. But it's behind the most. Don't know where needs the Hermitage the most. They don't need that. That's quite good. The customs house is quite good, but not the most important thing right now. You want to build the Hermitage in the city where we're going to place all your great artists, and that's going to be the city that's generating the least culture. So if I just like review these, I reckon it's probably Tokyo that will need it. because Tokyo's city seems the hardest to grow further, whereas Kagoshima has fish, sheep, wheat, 2 hills. I could build workshops on these plains, even though I never played with workshops. I don't use the workshops because I'm bad at the game. Kyoto doesn't need it because it's got yeah. So basically, Tokyo will need it because even though it's got loads of hammers, it can't grow any further and it won't be able to run any specialists, which means that it'll be limiting how much culture it can produce at the end. And there's not exactly a lot of cottages here. There's like 2 cottages. There's quite a bit of gold from all that, but because Kagoshima could run loads of great artists, because they will have like a high food surplus. If I dump them in here, like, I could do that and then I run another 2, so I could have like 4, 5. I could have 5 great artists. Whereas I'm saying this as if you can see my screen, but you can't. Whereas Tokyo could only like run like 1. In fact, yeah, they could only run 1. What's that? Well, it's good that you're here because I can say it to you, and it's as if the viewers are listening. Because otherwise, I just like sit there awkwardly and rarely speak to them. You've trained a longbowman in Ahsoka. What would you like to work on next? I think I need we'll do a Jewish monastery real quick. Kagoshima built a barracks, but it needs to build probably. We get that customs house up. They can finish this. Actually, run that great engineer. I'll run that engineer and finish the Jewish synagogue, and then do the hermitage. Right, I can get the walls done this turn by putting both those guys into citizens, but I could also have them run as priests. Or I could have one as an engineer, and if I have one as an engineer, I can actually have the other guy out there getting food. So the walls will finish, and that maceman will die, almost certainly. I've got a samurai. My samurai is not likely to beat the maceman because that maceman's actually buffed. Okay, well, let's get city defense promotion here. Right, my samurai there, superior but not in experience. So I think when they attack, we'll have to see what happens. Right, minus 11, so that would be 330, 320. Okay, so that's like a 4 gold increase. Okay, that's fine. And then start working on. Where is it? A workboat. Damn, spiritual is so nice. Spiritual's much nicer. Alright, this is actually going to be a problem. So I'm actually going to go here and then dump them over there instead, because at least then they can both be working fish, because I just noticed that now. Oh wait, no, I can run citizens, and then the citizen is 2 culture because I've got the 16. I'm done. Right, this worker retreat. I think we can see how this war is going. This samurai is going to stay here as this worker comes back out to build a mine, and we start to come back here. think settling. I'm gonna try and pop this cottage. I'm gonna pop this cottage. 30 gold. I got 30 gold from that. Wow. 30 gold. It's junk. Finish this farm. Check the stats. I've got chemistry. I could trade chemistry maybe for military tradition. Maybe. Constitution. I could trade chemistry for constitution maybe. Depends if he wants it. Zhao. He's at the top of the scoreboard right now. He'll do it for 375 gold. Okay, I'll consider that. Justin, he has military tradition. We'll make this deal work. If you get it, economics as well. Enables defensive packs. Fine.
Victorious warriors win first
I might be
and then go to
overtrading
war,
here.
while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win.
I don't really know. And then with Zhao, I'll trade chemistry for constitution for 440 gold. Fine. What do you want for that? Okay, nothing's changed on it.
No free man shall be taken, imprisoned, or in any other way destroyed, except by the lawful judgment of his peers.
He's got a boat here. Okay, he's got a boat there. I see. I'm gonna come settle down here, then get that fish. I don't know where he is. Mao, still friendly. What do you want for this? 5 gold. Okay. Okay, you have to grab food. Yeah, cool. I love food. I love food. Jewish temple next. These little colonies will play out eventually. Okay. That hasn't had any hammers put into it yet. Is customs house really the right call? Yes! Right, I haven't spread any missionaries here yet though. Customs house will give me 5, 10, 20 gold per turn. Yes! 20 gold! Show them what the gold could look like, because we need it. Right, so that's 120 hammers, and it reduces by a quarter. It's probably better to just do them and ignore the forge, and not really worry about this longbowman. I'll finish the longbowman because it's just going to help my military cost. That will make, when I have that longbowman, I think I'll have enough units that I don't really need to worry about this defense thing that I had earlier. I mean, I think I would have made up for the deficit. Copper to Mao. Okay, you don't want the copper anymore. Let's see. Oh no, it's because he destroyed my copper. Dude, what a douche. What an actual douche. I'm gonna sack some of these guys in then. I'm gonna get rid of that guy. Because that means it's harming my stuff, man. Let's go for customs house. Customs house. Forget it. Declare war on Isabella. No. Oh, Chow's unit. It's been getting beat up pretty bad. Yo, Roosevelt, can you like stop? I might as well wait now, he might attack. Might attack first. I'm close to proving that the world is round. Might as well come over here and build workshops, even though I don't see myself using them. And I don't know, build a... Oh no, I can't build a farm here. I thought you could build farms on them. Or can you only build farms on tundra if they're next to rivers? Well, very well. This could be whipped there like that. Just take those off. Yep. And then go into a customs house. For all that beautiful money. Need to keep spreading. Let's check the demographics here. Our crop yield. It's not the most. Manufactured goods is so modest. I think it's because I've capped out on pretty much how much I can grow these areas on my own. I need to start capturing all these extra territories. And if we review this here, we can go representation and mercantilism. Can I do this? This and this, it take 2 turns. But if I just do 2, it will take 1 turn. Representation, slavery, mercantilism. Not yet. I need to check this here. So 1, 2, 3. I need 1 more city. Alright, so that will be 1, 2, 3. I'll do it next turn and I'll save it before I do it. So I can see if I am actually better off, because if not, I'll undo it. And call it a learning experience. Well, now we're at war with Isabella. For Chicago. No. Would you 50 go? Would you do it that? No. Would you do it just for peace? Yeah? Oh, that's beautiful. That's great. wheat here for 1 gold. Fabulous. Right. We got our furs, we got our copper. Got 1 of each. Crab. We'll trade crab for nothing, it seems. Copper for thingy. 7 gold, 6 gold. No, alright, so we're at peace with this guy again, that's great. Immortal was captured by Shaka, which is good for me. Philadelphia has been captured by the French. Not so good for me. Let's come down here. Right, so plus 4. So that's 2, 9, 3. Mercantilism will be a benefit if I am getting into all these wars with people, which is ruining my peace deals, my open trades. So you get a bonus on your gold for trade routes for sustained peace. If you declare war with someone in open borders again, that's all. It returns. You get the trade route again, but you don't get that sustained peace bonus. So you see here, sustained peace, all this stuff. Population. So like the maximum gold I'm getting from a trade route is like 6 gold, which is nice, but we might be able to get better. Right, so 293 becomes 290. So now these cities aren't paying for themselves because there's just too many of them. But we do get some nice. We've got all the external trade routes that we need now. Now, I mean the city's paying for itself here, but it's not paying for itself empire-wide. And that's the thing you got to be mindful of. So that's why I'd like to check about the top. Someone else has joined on Discord. Don't worry, Discord's not being recorded, so they can't hear you. Fabulous. So you're just sitting there silently to be awkward then. It seems like there's like a illness going around. Well, everyone's ill. Well, I don't know, the cold. Everyone seems to have like colds. Alright. Will I be able to prove that the world is round? Perhaps. What I will do is, I'd rather than finish this, I'm just going to come and cut this down. And, that can pop to 2 places. This can only pop to. This can get popped from 1. This can get popped from 1. It's probably better to cut that down though. No, I'll do a road. Actually, no, I probably should have gone to chop down rather than building all these roads, but I was exploring, so. Reduce the food and gain 3 hammers on these tiles to turn them into mines? Oh, interesting. I'm just playing Civ in case you hadn't picked up yet. Tex, 570 gold, 350 gold. I could give him guilds. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh yes, that's what I needed to do. So I'm going to save here. Right, and then we're going to change our civics and see what the impact is. So 296 minus 6, so 290. So we're at 290 right now. If I change my civics to mercantilism and representation, mega drop. So it isn't worth doing, even though we get free specialists in all these cities, just because we lose so much gold in all our trade routes, as you see. Yeah, so it's not worth doing. It's a mega shame. And this is probably an example where the map size influences how you play here. Because having these trade routes, you won't have as many if you were playing on a small map size. So let's load that game up and we'll continue from there, and we won't play that. Okay, we're at peace right now. Workboats have been built down there. We just got more science coming in by doing this, but what we will do is we could go to representation, which will reward more beakers. Let's just see how many specialists we're running. So that's 2 there. 3. 4, 5. 6. So 6, okay. But we could run more. 6 times 3 is kind of junk. It'll take a few turns before that actually pays off, but it will eventually pay off. Okay, and we need to switch to free market to get an extra trade route. That will pay off. Okay. Ooh! Money! Hello? That was nice. Ooh. Mao will trade a tech with us. Isabella will trade with us because we're at war. She won't trade otherwise. Military tradition for 510 gold to Zhao. Nah, I'd rather trade with Mao. Even though it is 500 gold, he's in the lead. What do you want for this? What would make this deal work? If I gave him military tradition, give him military science. Yeah, sure. We both benefit from that. What are our current deals? I'll leave that open.
I must study politics and war,
Sid
that
Meier
my sons may have liberty to study mathematics and philosophy.
I don't really want that great light. I don't really want that either. Although it gives me a free trade route, and I just gained a trade route from free market. But I don't really want it. It obsoletes my great lighthouse, which makes these cities so good. I just shot up and gone. I'm making like I'm making an extra 100 gold a turn. I must study politics and war, so that my sons may study art and philosophy. Civ Maya, we love you! Hey, Civ Maya! We love you, Civ! I'm gonna prove that the world is round. Just watch me. Just watch me prove it. Sid! Sid, we love you, Sid! Sid! Yeah. He's not coming back. Why would he come back? He hates us. So do I. Nah. Being a doomer, or I don't know. I'm just being an asshole. I think I'm just being an ass. Alright, everyone should be happy. I took your comments and the comments of other people's and reduced the in-game music. Portugal could use your assistance, Tokugawa. Fine. But you're only pleased with me now. What? You're not pleased with me? You're just gonna come over and do that and not pleased? I thought it bugged out. I thought it bugged out. Whatever. Justinian. Military science for that. Yeah, he'd give me cooperation for military science. You declare, or he's like that because it says you declare war on your friend. Yeah, but I didn't declare war on them. Oh well, I did, but it's only because the Apostolic Palace made me declare war on them. Okay, whatever. Come on, that has to have proved that it's round. Yeah, that's proved it's round, alright. Japan has proved the world is round. Ew! Oh my word, it's round! We're scared! We're scared because it's different! I applauded it for being different! Oh, sorry guys, only half of that was gone in the recording. Ow! Your maps have proven that the world is round. We're terrified! No! No! Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Oh, it's fucking scary, isn't it? Yeah. Scary sound. Yeah. You've proven It's round. I think you can, yeah. You can like make the gameplay custom music as well. Could be. How many crabs have I got? I've only got one crab, so I'm not trading it. For what? Civ? Yeah. Well, the barbarians have begun to mount an attack against my colony encampment on the Americas. Copper for 5 gold to Gilgamesh. Hey Gilgamesh! 5 coins? Yes! Marvellous. What I need to do is I need to start spreading religions, actually, so that I can build the temples. I'm kind of like stagnating in my boom phase. I don't know why they made it that scary, it's just how it's been. Right, this place can spread Buddhism. Whoa! I mean, it's a struggle to justify making a Buddhist missionary when I can build a customs house in 11 turns that gives me 4, 8, so it gives me 20 gold. So do I want 20 gold or do I want a Buddhist? I feel like I feel like I've got to go with the customs house, man. 20 gold per turn. It's just too much. It's too good. I feel like I have to do it. Meanwhile, I can give banking for 220 gold to Louis. Yeah, okay. I might be over trading, you see, because people won't trade with me anymore. So I should probably just like not trade now. That'll finish. And then when that's finished, I should build Christian missionaries. I can put a windmill on that, and it'll become a 1 food, 2 hammer, 1 coin tile. What? I don't think so. I think that's worth it. Let's give another turn. Right, I'll play for like another 30 minutes. 393. 390. No, I'm okay. Fukushima! I built Fukushima! Fabulous. I'm just gonna come over here and get that stone. I need to appraise when it's time for me to pivot into full culture. Just hordes of barbarians come in. The code for the game is really organized. It's cool. The viewers cannot hear this now. Oh yeah, alright, so can I get open borders with Roosevelt? He would accept open borders. Okay, so that should help with my gold situation. And he has no... Roosevelt is down to like 3 cities. Ouch. That's bad. Yeah, he's down to 3 cities. Ouch. Meanwhile, I'm just like spreading out more cities. I'm like trying to get some more cities on all these islands. And I'll start building like... I don't know what to do with these workers. I don't know what to do with these workers. The longbowman survives, because of course he would. And yeah. What religions do I have? I got Taoism, Judaism, Christianity, and Buddhism. But I haven't circulated Buddhism around yet. I think I have to get a Buddhist missionary out first, because I really do need to be getting these missionaries spread out across all these cities so that I can get loads of culture in them through their cathedrals, and it's going to take some time to get these investments. Meanwhile, let me check the demographics of soldiers. I have more soldiers than the rival worst, so I'll take a pause from it for a bit. My friend, can France tempt you with this offer? Divine right for economics and 235 gold. It's a bit junk, but okay. It's because why not? Constructed customs house, fabulous. Now really, my maintenance costs are starting to sky up because I'm not running courthouses, so it might start to be worth to run courthouses, but not in this state. In this state, it's perfectly fine to ignore it, and instead, I don't know, build a settler. Just pump settlers out there, because why not? My word, it's getting worse and worse here. Granary.
I am the state.
And actually, hold on. Is the Spiral Marionette has been built? It has been. Yeah, okay, it has. Of course it has. Zhao's in the modern age. Oh, of course he is. He's got steel and corporations and he's friendly again. Alright, cool, you're friendly. Military. For replaceable parts, maybe. Okay. For replaceable parts. He'll do it. He'll give me corporation. Alright, so corporation, I will lose my Great Lighthouse bonus. But I'm getting like 3,000 beakers out of it. And I get a trade route back. So it's only like one trade route per city that I lose if I do that. And if I like look at... Not this screen, this screen. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 85. It's 85 maximum, it isn't. I'm just taking absolute high numbers. These cities aren't, they're like worth 3. So, I said it at 8. Let's say it's like half that, so it's like 40. No, it'd be like 60. 60 gold per turn. 10 turns. 600. It'd be like 40 turns before I'm making like a loss. And it's kind of like I need to keep my head in the race here because I'm not really stable enough to pivot. I might have to go for radio and do an Eiffel Tower play and all that sort of stuff. In which case I would need corporation. Getting corporation I can get later with like a more expensive tech or something. I'd rather trade that sort of stuff. $315, $315 from both. Gilgamesh. Justinian's lower, so we'll ask him. We'll do that. Now we have our
The
tradable
whole is more
or
than the
replaceable
sum of its
parts.
parts.
Oh, good thing he's got frigates to come over and kill those barbarian galleys for me. He started to build on these. I'm gonna come down here because then I can get the clam, which will help with health. Because I don't have clams. And I want to get that stone as well. So now I can build lumber mills. Just turn these into like grassland hills, which are good. No one's got democracy, I don't think. No, they don't. Yeah, because I'm not in the lead for culture in any of my cities. Paris is just spiraling out. Spiraling. Pigs. Ooh, pigs. I like pigs, but I haven't got units down here to safeguard them. So we're going to stay in the ocean bits. I've got like another 50 minutes before I hit my time limit that I set for myself. The hordes of barbarians are rallying towards Hakodate because that's what happens when you build a city on another. Have you ever noticed that when you build a city on another continent and then every barbarian, like it's like Left 4 Dead, they goes like they all start running out for you. Have you noticed? Fucking hilarious. Oh, thanks. The enemy has spent spies to destroy your foe. Assign the American city of Chicago to Tokugawa. Ah, yes, I will agree with that. Who's the current president of the Apostolic Palace? Probably Louis, I think, maybe. Thank you, Louis. Yes, I think that the people there have waited long enough to join us. Christ, Buddhism. Head the Buddhism over here. Don't need to finish that missionary, I'd rather finish the monastery. The Buddhism. Oh, there's an island over there. And I will rush for democracy. Actually, I won't. Actually, I will, because then I can trade. I can trade it if I need to. Whoa!
It has been said that democracy is the worst form of
Let's see a
government,
big picture.
except
Emancipation.
all the others that have been tried.
No! Would you like to do emancipation? No! I don't want to. Go for steam power. You have trained a settler in Nara. Would you like to do something else? Yes. Excellent. Return a city to their rightful owner succeeds. 854 votes. Zhao voted no. Oof, that is awkward. Zhao? Why would you say no? Why would you do that? Does he prefer Roosevelt to me? He might do actually, yeah. So Zhao plus where am I for Zhao? I've got plus 10 rep with Zhao, but Zhao has a minus 1 rep with Roosevelt. Alright, I don't understand them. Maybe he just doesn't like me. Do 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 do. Alright, well let's get the Jewish religious buildings built in this city. And yeah. Also, let's take that food while we do so. Yeah, yeah. What's that from again? Oh, Huggy Wuggy Seek, Scary Boo, Bam Bam, Rosalina, Frog Dude, and yeah. An awesome Huggy Wuggy, a Boo, and Freddy Fazbear. Oink, 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 oink. And the awesome Huggy Wuggy, a Boo. Oh my Alright, my culture is starting to rise higher than Paris and Lions. Starting to, hasn't yet. How many turns? 27. And 44 there. "33 turns before I get to do so. And I have democracy. Democracy is the worst form of government. Except for all the others which have been tried. Or something. Whoop! Resources. I got a spare fish. Oh, beast. I got a spare fish. Who wants fish? Anyone want? You want fish? Roosevelt wants fish. Roosevelt's ain't got fish. Yeah, I ain't got money to pay for fish. I ain't just gonna give you fucking money for fish for free. Think I'm some sort of fucking charity? You want us not to give people fish? That's not cool. This guy has fish. Tokyo. How you doing, my little pumpkin eater? Oh, oh man. Oh man. This is like, they can't hear what we're saying. They can only hear what I say. And that's just like funny. It's so fucking funny. Well, I'm not going to apologise for something being hilarious. It's just funny. You want me not to laugh at jokes? That's not cool. This guy hates jokes. Hey, you're still here, yeah. I'm not saying your name in case you don't want people to know. It's not you. It's not the person that I've actually been talking to. It's the person who's been lurking here the whole time in case they can't tell that I'm talking to them. Hello? Hello? Yes. Yes. Speak. Customs house is done. You've built a customs house. It's making money. It's making money. Yeah. Yeah, money. A Taoist missionary. Money. We've got to have. Oh, wait. No. Give me a minute. We've got to research economics. And you... Right. 760 hammers towards Statue of Liberty. Like, I'm just gonna build a Statue of Liberty, man. 23 turns, yeah. Oh, is Isabel making peace with people? 30 gold? No? Fine. What about peace? We take peace? No? For 5, we got fine. There you go, peace for 5 gold. I'll give you out of there. Then you pay that back in 1 turn. Talk about getting one's pride caught up in something. Dude, spiritual is such a good perk. It's a shame I don't have it. What? You don't get it. Oh, okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to stop making cities everywhere because it's starting to cost me money. If I build your cities, I have less money. But then again, actually, it's kind of like each city I build costs me like 4 gold right now, which is kind of modest. 429. And then I got 6 out of that extra. Alright, right. It's because I'm running out of cities to trade with AI with. That's why. Let's speak with some folk. World map. What do you want for this? Alright, sweet. Zhao. You're just pleased. What? Ciao, come on, I thought we were friends. Zhao's not my friend anymore. He's only pleased with me. Hannibal is cautious with me. Would you take open borders? That is acceptable to us. No, he said yeah. He's like, oh, fine. Sugar for crabs? You would consider that. Not right now. What do you want for this? 5 gold? Right, cool. Right, Hannibal has built a colony on America too, called Oka. What? I don't get it. What's so funny? Well, I'm going to stop recording in, I don't know, a couple of minutes. I like how in the first recordings, I played out 4,000 years in 3 hours, and then in the last 2.5 hours, I've played the equivalent of fucking 300 years. Like a tenth. Oh. Hold up. Did I... Oh. Yeah. Yeah, my fishing boats have been destroyed. I need to destroy those galleys. Can't just let them live again. Which means, rather than do this, why don't we get another galley built instead? Yeah. And we should be doing that instead. In fact, we should do that. And the capital city can do that. And it's worth some hammers actually, so we'll do that. It'll be done a bit quicker. And there's no real point in getting any more people. Right, we're done in 20 turns. I think I will get the Statue of Liberty. And so I should work that, keep it growing. And having open borders with Hannibal has probably added more trade routes in some places in the Empire, but... I'm going to need to start being more selective where I settle, because it's starting to cost me money. Got to build cities. constructed a Christian monastery. How about we get on a Taoist monastery? Look at it. We've trained a workboat. I'll do a granary. I'll do a granary. Done in one turn. Done in one turn. They'll start growing now. Quick. The colony in America won't because barbarians came and destroyed the workboat. Worst enemy of Louis, worst enemy of Mao, worst enemy of Stalin. Okay, I'm not trading with you then, Isabel. If you're the worst enemy of people, you're not worth trading with. Right, I got a great scientist. And I can use him to bulb scientific method, which I won't be doing, because if I do the scientific method, I lose my Parthian, and that's just not worth it. And so I don't think I'll research corporation or scientific method. I'll research up to like rifling and junk, and then I'm like not going to. The only one I might research would be the Great Lighthouse, because that's not essential really. I mean, the extra gold trade route is useful for my cities, but I can get by without it. Yeah, it's not. Parthian's anti-science, isn't it? Like, you don't believe in science if you go to a Parthian, you know. Science denier found. Oh, guys, I found him. This guy hates science. Let's get him. I love the young people. Don't do that. If anyone did happen to hear that, don't do that. It won't work. You'll just delete your account. No, but I don't want people doing it. Because it would be... I don't want anyone doing that. It sounds horrible, that. It sounds like tricking people to delete. It'd be like telling people to delete important files on their computer. Do you know those files that if you delete on your computer, it bricks it? Because it won't be able to start up and junk. No, it's true. Yeah, you have to go on the app that. Yes, as an administrator, you can delete files that you need to keep. I'll tell you that. I can tell you that funny story right now if you want. I don't think anyone that told me it would mind. It's not long. It's just about some guy who you would show me that video with the guy's card game, you know, making fun of, you know. Yeah. And this guy I work with, he knew this other guy who owned, like he loved like those flight machine games, you know. Yeah, he loved flight simulators, and he actually bought a actual flight machine that they use to train pilots, right? Like a proper one, right? 1 minute, just let me check. Yeah, so an actual one that they use to train pilots. And what he did is I need to determine if the science is worth it. So if I build this, it's like an extra 10 beacons per turn at 50, fine. It's nearly worth bar building courthouses. It will be soon. Anyway, yeah, so he loved those, so he bought a flight simulator machine that's actually used to train actual pilots in like pilot university, right? And what he would do is that whenever he'd go on holiday to a place, yeah, he would go on it. He would take the flight to like Spain or whatever, yeah, and then he would go downstairs after he arrived home, after being on the flight, and he would go down to his basement, to where he has his flight simulator machine, and then he would fly the flight that he just did. It's like, that's like pretty funny, but also pretty cool. So it'd be like I have to take like the train and go to work, and it'd be like when I finish work, I get on the train and come home, and then I go into the train driver simulator, and then I drive my own thing. So yeah, I just thought that was quite cool, but like you could see that sort of stuff like being like just like a cool piece of a world, because it's the sort of stuff that people do, you know. Alright, anyway. Oh, Louis is going up in the score. So it's like the actual thing, man. The actual flight machines that they use. It's crazy to me. Constructed a customs house. I have a customs house here. I'll do a settler. Who trained Christian missionary in Izumo? What would you like to work on next? Another Christian missionary, please? I need to spread these Christian missionaries around. Taoist missionary, yeah, get another one, please. We can spread it to all those places. Quote unquote books. Yeah, they're not books. They're literally not books, because you know they don't like what's in them, so they're not books. What, misinformation, like saying that a book isn't a book? Like what? These are just stupid. These people just make themselves look stupid. They make what they believe look stupid too. It's not good. They're not helping anyone. Oh, I moved the galley before getting the worker. And I'll bring them back. I have a spare fish, but no one's got any gold to trade the fish for. Steam power? Justinian's going off on bumming technology. Yo, Mao. What do you give me for this? Sure. $14.10. And if I check the stats books, I'm starting to close the gap between these, I believe. I don't know if I'm closing the gap with that. I need some other religions. So this, I've got no Islam, I've got no Confucianism, and I've got no Hinduism. My islands will start to pay off once they build their harbours of their own. So it will happen eventually, I believe. Byzantine? Who are the Byzantines? Oh, these are not. Yeah, they are. Failed to spread Taoism. That's great. This is great. I think I'll keep playing till I get to the 3-hour mark, actually. Go away, Isabel. I'm not converting to Buddhism. Okay. Be mad about it. Divine right. They won't trade others. It's getting crazy. Just moving my boat. And all these little islands that I'm building can be received missionaries from other religions, which is important. I'll check the demographics. Behind on a lot of things, except life expectancy. Let's just try and cram out an extra, I don't know, 17 turns. No. Harbour. Assign the Portuguese city of New York to Roosevelt. Yeah? You voted against us. What is that? How that works? Alright, I'm gonna reload that then. I didn't think it would do that. Or which would explain why he voted against me before, just to avoid that debuff. I didn't know that they got a debuff like that. Well, if I say no, will he say you voted in favour of us and become friendly with me? Yeah, he did. He said you voted for us. Yeah, we believe in you. We want that good stuff that you go on about. Spread Christian missionaries. And now we got an extra one. How's it going, buddy? I'm like trying not to disclose who you are. You gonna say anything? No? I'm talking to you. It's alright. Well, that is quite annoying. It's alright. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't think you were like ignoring me like that. Alright, reveal coal on the map. No, I'm not turning my back on the Zulus. Go away. I'm in the industrial era in 1450 AD.
You would make a ship sail against the winds and currents by lighting a bonfire under her deck? I have no time for such nonsense.
Or for steel instead. Sorry, Joe. Zhao? Do I have 2 furs? No, I don't. I only have 1. Okay, well, I'll still trade with you, Zhao. Oh, our current deals. Oh, we have a lot of deals actually. I don't need to trade it with you then. I could trade crabs for silk and try and get some crabs from somewhere else. But that would harm that. Is there anywhere with crabs nearby that could settle? Starling captured Isabella as a vassal. Does it say vassal of Starling? Yeah, and Roosevelt vassal of someone. Vassal of Louis. Master. Hello again. Fabulous. Yeah, we'll trade some maps. Cool. Hannibal. What do you want for this? Cool. He's got a lot of sugar. Okay. So if I look at techs, I've got quite a lot of techs over here. Probably because I've been teching. Zhao's got a lot of text over me, but not in democracy. I think I'm gonna get the... what's it called? Except for Mao. Mao is going for the thing, I believe. Mao could go for it. I'm close to completing it though. And I get an extra free specialist in every city, which is good. Got a lot of great people saved up. And actually, if I review this, switching over to free speech with mercantilism at some point. It's still an option, even though mercantilism we found it will reduce my cold. 7 coins, man! Missing out on that is bad. Oh. And mainly because we haven't got like a big... If we had a big populated foreign external city like this, I don't think you can even trade with your vassals if you have mercantilism. Where's this? This guy actually needs to come over and drop this off and give the worker back. And then we'll go pick him up. We'll drop this guy off here. Make our way down. Fukushima has developed that. I don't know why we're working the mine though instead. Please work the fish, guys. Don't embarrass me like that again. Louis is missing replaceable parts. Will he give me 620 gold? He will. I don't think I actually need... Oh, okay. It's actually worth me doing it because then someone else can't trade it to him. Maybe. 620. It's quite old. And divine right to Hannibal. Does help a lot. And now he's happy with us, he's at 8, so we made another ally in the world. Or a potential ally. He is cautious. So it's a potential one, not a full-fledged ally. We're pretty much half behind Orleans, but all of them have to be at the legendary culture mark. You have constructed the Hermitage. Yeah, so I'm getting... So that's a big boost. And we can use a levy. Yeah, we can build a levy there. That might actually be quite decent. All these farms gain an extra hammer. Meanwhile, we'll make more Buddhist missionaries there and Taoist missionaries here. Confucianism. Yeah, so now we have Confucianism. So we can come down here and get that Confucian missionary. I'll let it spread. That's 760 hammers towards the Statue of Liberty. So that will become 1,000. I think I'd do that now. And it'll be finished this turn. So we're going to get the Statue of Liberty, which is worth 6 culture per turn, but we're not getting it for that, we're getting it for all the great specialists we'll get, which is +1. In all cities on this continent, which is this, so it's actually 12, because we get to run a great artist as well, or whatever the hell we want with it. So yeah, it's quite good. Right, so Mao is established there. Okay. Coal. We do a coal. Alright, maybe to get some more settlers as well. So we're making a settler here. It's all fine. No. Awesome. So we get that Statue of Liberty. Courthouses increase in desirability. The more we get. Now we get these extra great food specialists in each city. Now that kind of makes up for the one we don't get with mercantilism. Kind of. But also not. We'll just use that city to pump out settlers, I think, at this time. Forget it. No. It's my city. Let me just see if I can see where there's a settler. I'm currently still recording, yeah, but I'm going to take a break in a moment. Dude, it's 1470 AD. I'm in the modern era. Well, not the modern era, the industrial era. It just seems like... I don't think the game's made to be played on huge maps with tech trading, because everyone just trades with each other and then it creates like slingshots. You know, like tech slingshot. Phone call ended. Would you like to get a phone call? Yes. No. Alright, see you in a bit. Right, so that's don't go for granny. You know what? I need to go free speech now because it helps those other cities with their culture. Now if I look at it right now, Tokyo 162 and Kagoshima 84. It's all good. I kinda like doing it when it's at the final stage like that. So 7 turns here and 25 turns here. Okay. That's because it's been a while since this one's built some awesome swanky thing. Do that. Still 22. Oh. We'll do that. Where's that other settler? We're blind. Oh yeah, I am blind. It's pointing over there. Right, let's not lose our thingy again. I should add a ton of gold next turn. So we'll do that. Yeah, added a ton of gold, those two. No. Construct the customs house. What would you like to do next? Well, we need theatre. It's cheap. Jewish missionary. We need to get some Jewish missionaries to spread them to any city that develops a new one. Over on the other side. Actually, no, we don't. We don't actually need any more Jewish missionaries. They've already spread. We need them to keep doing those ones. But we need to check to see what's preventing them building cathedrals. We need another 2 Jewish temples. And for that, we need another 3 3 Christian temples. And the Buddhist stupas, yeah. Right. So we should probably build a Christian temple. Oh, I'm stupid. I was waiting for it. Alright, fine, I'll just won't bother. I'll just get going. And I'm going to settle over here because then I can have marble. It might have to be over there because it's the only island I can see in this area. I thought there might be a couple more islands, but there aren't. Christ, 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 Christ. Still need Christ over there and Christ here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm not going to count them actually though, because they're too far away. Oh damn, this place is being neglected majorly. We need to get a lighthouse over there and then a temple instead. And we're going to leave this guy around here to scout the coasts. We kind of want to settle like right there. That's actually a real good spot. Because you can go over there, get the cows. You're on the fish. You're on the hill. No, not right now. No. Also no, because they'll go for emancipation. That'll just annoy me. Christian temple. I need to get this built here, but I need another Jewish temple. So I need to find where that ought to be. That's it. That's just not worth it. River tiles +1. Yeah, well, there's only one. That and then that probably. Got a Taoist missionary here. It's like awesome, great. I love it. Lumber camps. Alright, and then what about here? Let's do a... That's 2. So what? Yeah, we'll make a water wheel there. Ooh. Now it's starting to get tasty. Those two. I think I'll settle here instead. I can backfill there. That'll be my last city on that continent. Like I'm like perpetually behind everyone else. Right, let's just check what we've got going here. There's no point trading with them anymore. Shaka. Nope. Gilgamesh. Nope. Hannibal. Doesn't want any of them. No, he didn't have anything. Damn. 13 gold per turn, man. Alright, for Tex. I don't want scientific method. don't really want rifling either. I'm kind of wanting to get gold. I want to get all the gold I can because then I'm going to dump it into thingy. What do you give me for this? Fabulous. It's like he's just getting all the benefit, all the joy. They rob us of the joy of playing these games. So this is fine, and then in 23 turns we're on the final push. Alright, I know I keep pushing back the time I finish, but I want it to be at a good time. And I think the best time here is when it's like practically there. No colonial expenses yet. Buddhist missionary. I need to find. Oh yeah, they'll do a temple. That might be enough. Granary here, please. And if we go back to this land it has here, there you go, that's enough. It just moved. Actually, I can get both of them if I do this. Like this, there we go. Failed to spread. Failed to spread. It's better that I settle there. I don't miss out on that fish over there because I'm on a hill. So I get the hill bonus. Productivity bonus, I mean. Buddhism. Over here. Silver. Ah, nice. He's really spiraling ahead of me. Need to be able to build one of these, and then things will get much better. I'm just not. Ugh. What can I do? Drop that there. Get extra hammers. For what? I need somewhere to be put my hammers in. Alright, so let's try and get some Christian temples finished. And while that's happening, we can do no, I can't keep doing settlers because they're just crippling my economy, I think. Maybe a galleon. Nah. That's reduced that by, so it becomes 5. That's great, except it's not as much as that, which is 15. Or this, which makes it into 15. Yeah, let's just make some culture for a bit. We haven't got a Christian temple. So why haven't we got... We got a Christian temple here. Where else is there Christian? Oh, a Christian temple there. And then we can build that cathedral there. Yep. That's brilliant. Then while that's happening, they can get their granary and then do a Jewish temple. Failed to spread. Oh, I think we're hitting the absolute limit here. Now, my cities can start to grow, and then they'll be paying for themselves. They haven't got a Jewish temple yet. Yeah, so this could be the place that does a Jewish temple. Alright, let's just... No. We'll finish the Jewish monastery, then we'll go for a granary in that place as well. And then up here, they've got their Jewish temple. They've got so much stuff going on here. We'll whip out that and it will go into this. Yeah. It's all good. Ow. Large barbarian ships. Some reinforcements are coming. Rifling to Louis. 675 gold, is it? Just Justinian one for it. Alright, look, I'm going to trigger a golden age, I think. Using a scientist and a... No, you have to use two separate ones. What found Setsushi's code? Medicine, alright. And medicine does... What does Setsushi's code do, anyway? Gives you culture. Based on how many of those food resources you've got, okay. Who cares? Should already be like producing culture. I kind of want a merchant. I can't because I don't have the thingy. 1961, what are they worth in places they're not? I kind of need to dilute these great scientists. So I can't bulb stuff anymore. I haven't bulbed them effectively as it's gone along. Settle one of them actually. Okay. The rest can wait. Steel. Maybe cannons and all that.
Before that steam drill shall beat me down, I'll die with my hammer in my hand.
Same Buddhist missionary in Satsuma. Oh, welcome back. Yes, I'm still playing the exact same thing. There's something wrong with me. I'm playing this game still. No. No, I didn't do that. What? Huh? I don't know what you mean. Oh, that's grand. That's good. Yeah, go get some ice cream. This city wasn't that good. This city, I shouldn't have built this city. Just shouldn't have built it. Well, this city that I got, I just shouldn't have built. I've just noticed. It's like in a real bad. I mean, it's not got enough food to grow. It can't grow like at all. So I just shouldn't have built it. Oh, what? Go get some ice cream. Go get some ice cream. Yeah, I've decided for you. No problem. That's good. See you soon. There's a Jewish temple, and the Jewish temple is going to be built. Where was it? Down here? Yeah, one of these. Yeah, game, I think settling right there is actually better. Don't know why you tell me to do otherwise. Get that workboat out. Whip that out. Oh, whip that out. And go into a second workboat for that city. Let's go for a railroad actually, because then I can get extra production on all my hills and stuff. Constructed a Buddhist temple. I mean, it's good that we've got a Buddhist temple now. Then what? I guess we could do with making our own Buddhist missionary, because this place is struggling to get a Buddhist established. This place works a lot of water tiles. How much for them to get the Maui heads, which I should have looked at earlier. That, and it will take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times by 10, 60, 20, 30 turns before it breaks even. A bit too late for that now. Especially now that there's like better stuff to make. Actually, right now there isn't. It's like that. And that's about it. Trained a settler. I'll make settlers there, and then that can be the trickle that continue to feed through. Right away. Apostolic Palace election. Winner proposes. Just in. Let's go for a railroad as soon as possible to help produce things. They say colonial expenses have arisen. I said this earlier. But because there are now 2 cities on the same landmass that isn't where my capital is, you get colonial expenses. Okay, they can go there. And these guys can come in here. And that there. Buddhism finally spread there. We'll do these ones first, rather than the temples. Unless there's one of these can build a temple, if I do. Right, they can if they build a Christian. So let's do that so that there's room for a Christian cathedral. Christian, where's right, Judaism there, and then Judaism here, and then it can be whipped next turn, I believe. Alright, fabulous. Steel for rifling. 2 Louis. You guys are total chumps, total jokers. Fine.
Political power grows out of the barrel of a gun.
That works out for me. So they're quite close to his thing, but we might be able to. We should be able to catch up. You've trained a Buddhist missionary here. Right, this downtime, let's get a forge going. Taoist missionary. I'm like losing my mind in this game. Constructed a Jewish temple. Okay, that's great. A Christian temple, I guess. Justinian won. That's great. That's great. I'm glad he won. Why isn't the thingy finished? Oh, I didn't win that out. I couldn't win. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. Alright, we'll have to call it here at the end of this turn. So I'm going to set this turn up and then I'm going to call it. Oh, you got your ice cream. I was just telling the viewers I'm going to have to end this recording, like, right now. I'm going to have to finish this turn and then call it. Yeah. And I'm like going insane playing this game. I've played it for so long. Played it for just shy of 4 hours. My brain hurts. Yeah, my brain hurts. No. No, I'm not gonna eat ice cream. I haven't got any. I'm like hungry. Need to go like make some food. I'm hungry, yeah. Need some like food, man. Need some scram. Need to get some scram in me. Yeah, I need to get some scram. No, I don't need any of that in me. No. That's like the opposite of what I need. Huh? So what? No, I don't want that. Yeah, well, I don't want it. Okay. You're gonna say it even though you don't want it. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Oh. Oh. Oh, my brain. Oh. Oh. Oh, I don't know. Oh. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they can hear me. Oh, my mic's not disabled, yeah. Dude, I'm going insane. I'm still playing this game. I'm still playing this game. Yeah, it's going on. It's going on YouTube. Alright, that's the end of this turn. I'm going to save it. Alright. Night, guys. I'm off now. Hopefully in the next video, we speedrun to the finish. I'll just check the stats, alright? So, I'm behind Paris. I'm behind France still. But this is me not going on full throttle. So say if I took this off, put it into this, you know, say just on full thing, and we come check these cities out. Like look here, 7 turns, it goes to the next one. About like 200 culture. 250, we're making like 200 turn. And that's without free speech. And actually, yeah, I'm going to reduce how much gold I spend each turn for that reason. Okay. 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 Cool. That's real cool, man. That's real cool. Yeah, yeah. That's fucking cool, man. Oh man, you're so fucking cool. Oh, hot damn, man. You're so fucking cool, man. Yeah, man. Okay, anyway. No. Because... The what? Huh? I don't need surgery. Oh, okay, no. I mean, that's not why. Because if I give you money, then I will have less. We're gonna start Golden Age. We're gonna start Golden Age with this great artist. We're waiting for that right moment. But actually, we probably should just do it now. It's worth the turn. In fact, yeah, we're just gonna do it. There you go. Right. Did I save it already? I'm saving it now. Alright, night everybody. Oh yeah, and if I just check this here. Oh yeah, whatever, you'll see next time.